Hey guys, and we're back. Somebody is conflicted and it's chaos because I'm still building. They got somebody thinking how this is faded, or they thinking about what was faded. It was faded for me to be glittering like gold. Something was a never ending story. And I ended up going to the edge. I ended up seeking higher counsel about a soulmate. Didn't I just say that? Unfinished symphony. Oh Lord, today. Time to, yeah, thank you. Time to go. This person want to say it's an unfinished symphony. It's time to go. It's time to go. Co-create. TikTok. This person was supposed to co-create Yang. This that divine masculine. That's what somebody is observing. And they saying that it was happening is to be fair. The fuck? And this person talk about, imagine that she has the milk and honey without me. Yeah, because I do it by the book. Because I got a loyal heart. Something is being chopped out. Or they tried to chop me out and make me an orphan. And I'm still poised with the shit. And I'm still building. And somebody is asking why. Is they conflicted and confused? Or chaos and conflict? They conflicted about a new life. Oh, they wanted me to be conflicted. And I get this new life because I knew when it was time to go. Period. Yeah, somebody is observing why this person feels like it's an unfinished symphony. I know you fucking lying. Message in a bottle. I am screaming. It's time for somebody to take a nap. I'm flexible. That's why my shit is glittering. Unfinished symphony. Truth be told, somebody was at a fork in the road. That's what somebody is observing. That's why what's happening is to be fair, because they didn't know which way to go. Imagine now that you find out I'm the milk and honey, and now you want to say it's no place like home. Like I said, this is the same person that was between worlds, trying to make me go on a round and round cycle because they didn't know which way they wanted to go. Here I am at peace because I do things by the book. I got a loyal heart. I went to the edge. That's why I mended myself back together. And that's also why this person got chopped out. Because they wasn't for me. Let's get one more for this message in the bottom. Clean up time. Clean it up. Happy, happy. Exactly. My ancestors is cleaning this shit up, or they directed me to my highest and greatest self, and I cleaned that shit up. That's why I'm happy there and now, because I listen to my ancestors. Because I'm letting God guide me to the seed. That's who I'm exchanging gifts with. I don't know about y'all, but that's who I'm exchanging gifts with. This person is not for me, so they got chopped the fuck out. This treasure island, me being this treasure, me being on this island with this treasure, is a part of my regeneration. Because I'm Saradia and Dippadian. And that was faded. Now somebody got to go lay down because they tried to orphan me. And here I am still flexible. A soul may see me glittering, and now they want to say how we still got unfinished business and shit. But God is making sure that I'm not distracted, that I stay poised, and that I stay building. Truth be told. Truth be told. Truth be motherfucking told. Somebody promised somebody who they was connected to something, or they promised them some type of connection, but something was a trap. They feel like a victim, or by making me a victim, somebody was operating out of their pride. I don't think I want to use these. Which ones are these? Let's use these. Co-create. An obsessive lover is going to jail, or they in jail, or they tried to trap me. Somebody is unfazed. They was unfazed. Oh, I was unfazed with this person. They was trying to copycat my pathway, and I ended up being unfazed with them. Uninterested. Somebody that was unfazed about my pathway. They didn't care about who I was. That person is in jail, or they was already in jail. They knew damn well that I wasn't trash. or they can't throw something out. What's this co-create? The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames because I'm still co-creating. This backwards ass priest. What's up with this backwards ass priest? Something is changing, or he tried to change me. What's the change? Pathway. He tried to change my trajectory. He tried to change where I went in life. He tried to get me sick on purpose. Somebody that was into me didn't know that I had a good heart. Now they haunted. They creeping since I dodged this bullet. He tried to change the trajectory of my life by giving me this sickness. And I'm still achieving my goals. Because I went through an awakening, or people was awakening. What's the awakening? People was awakening to some death magic, or I awakened to the fact that this person was doing death magic on me because they wanted to copycat me, or this is what people was waking up to. What's up with this backwards ass priest doing this death magic trying to change me? He's a broke ass, or he wanted me to be a broke ass. And how about I'm doing this whole message and I'm not even recording, y'all? So I'm just going to clean it up. It was about how this guy here, of course, you know, he's always there. He's a karmic masculine. He was working with his wife, and child, they was trying to change me for some money. So we just going to start over. So we got co-create, TikTok, yang, yin, message in a bottle, and clean it up. Okay. So we just going to redo it because what the fig naive. They was trying to achieve their goal by marrying me for money. That's how they was supposed to get this money. Somebody is reflecting now. They see that I'm the gift. Yeah, this all came out. How they worked with this family. How they was addicted to trying to make me have bad habits so that they can achieve their goals. I cannot believe none of that was recording. It's quite unbelievable. So let's do it again and let's see what comes out. So we got co-create. What's the co-create? Something is dead because I listened to my intuition. What's the co-create? Somebody can't burn the evidence because I'm still co-creating. Somebody can't burn the evidence of a relationship. What they trying to burn the evidence of this relationship for? Because they being seen as a groupie, or they said that I was. What they trying to burn the evidence of? That they toxic. They look like a toxic groupie. Co-create because people can still see me creating, listening to my intuition in the distant future. What's in the distant future? Somebody that sold their soul is gonna find out that I was never holding a grudge on them. Or they sold their soul and I wasn't even holding a grudge. What's in the distant future? Somebody gonna find out that somebody is a creativity muncher. They was just trying to feed off of me. Or them, so they did death magic, and this person is not protected from the death magic that they did on a divine feminine. They not protected. They did death magic on a divine feminine because I wouldn't be their secret lover, because I wouldn't be their sex fix. This person was on a TikTok. They was on a timeline, a time restraint to try and make me their sex fix, and here I am too busy winning. This person is obsessed with trying to make me their sex fix. What's the TikTok? What's the TikTok? Trying to get me set up with children's services was a bad choice. Somebody don't want it to be game, all because somebody didn't want it to be over. Oh my gosh. They didn't want it to be over. So they thought if I give her children's service issues, if I get her kids taken away, then she'll start thinking about me and accept me being with other women in her. I don't know what the fuck this is. What's this third party? He put me in a love triangle. That's why he couldn't marry me for money. They thought that I was going to fight for this Jezebel. I'm a sweetheart. What's the Jezebel? Money. They paid a Jezebel money to put me in a third party. I was supposed to fight for what I love. And this person wasn't able to break my heart. The first message was better. What's this yang here? What's the yang? This divine masculine seated unbalanced, knew that I was balanced. He wasn't able, expecting for me to move on. The scarcity tactics is not working. And now people is looking for dirt on me and this person. What's the chakras? I've been balanced since a child, or this divine masculine is now trying to balance something out for a new beginning. What's the child? I'm too emotionally intelligent and I'm stable. This divine masculine see that I'm balanced and that I'm having a new beginning and that I'm emotionally intelligent and stable. What's the house? And this group or this organization is mad. Why they mad? Because they finding out that he a copycat. I'm screaming. Or this is why this person wanted to copycat me. They tried to act like they was balanced. They tried to act like they was having a new start, a new beginning, like they was emotionally intelligent, like they was stable. Who the copycat? What's the copycat? Somebody mad. Why they mad? Because they getting karma. Because I'm actually of high honor. And they finding out that whoever this so-called divine masculine is a copycat. An obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, a possessive karmic. He's my obsessive lover. And they mad. They finding out I'm a divine being. Once again, that I'm of high honor. Copycat. And I dodged a bullet from this person. He was trying to copycat me. Then it was either came out in the last read or we seen that earlier. What's the yin? Divine feminine. Mature man. Mature woman in the reverse. So somebody knew that I was a divine feminine and they told an emperor that I was a backwards ass empress. Something is true. Who this mature man? Wasn't able to control me. So they told him that I was karmic. In the first message, it came out that he tried to make me a broke ass karmic because once he found out that who I was and that the spell work wasn't spelling, that's when he tried to take everything from me. Like, oh, well, if we can't hex and curse her, I'll just make sure she doesn't have anything, head ass. And wasn't able to manipulate shit. Now things is out of control. Who this backwards ass empress? A healer. I'm screaming. They told him I was a backwards ass empress. Whole time I'm a healer. Manipulation in the reverse. Things is out of control because these people lied because they was envious of who I am, a healer. Not everybody going through destruction because I'm not confused or under an illusion about what happened and who did what. Me, the earth angel, not confused. Healer, not a backwards ass empress. I'm actually an earth angel. What? That get messages in the bottle from the spiritual realm. Uninterested. And an op. And that's who told me to be uninterested in this op, this crazy stalker nigga. He's an op. And here I am setting the record straight. And that's the message of concern. What's the message of concern? To find out that I actually abandoned this person. I actually left them. Traveled away from them. And they've been checking for me ever since. They came for me and wasn't able to achieve their goal of being a hater. Or getting people to join them in hating me. That's why they call him a parasite. That's because he literally infects people. It's what's it called? I was gonna say contaminated, but that's not the word. It's what's it called? What's it called? When you can get it from being around somebody, contaminate something. It's contaminous. What is it called? I can't think of it right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He was trying to contaminate everybody with hating me. And I ended up leaving that ass. Or now people was walking away from him because they found out he came for me. And didn't want me to achieve my goals because he's just a hater. Abandonment. All these people that work together. They just didn't want me to be abundant or get my abundance. And they was obsessed with this. They was obsessed with stopping me. Trying to block me. And I ain't even mad at them. And still wasn't able to make me mad. Hello. Still ain't able to make me bitter, angry, resentful, jealous, envious. Still can't do it. Still can't. I'm not under judgment. That's how somebody know I'm not under judgment, because I'm not mad. And that's why they telling his ass, this shit is played out. You just need to dust it the fuck off. She already dodged the bullet. She not coming back. And it got somebody in their thoughts that this shit is over. I'm cracking up. They got to clean it up because I'm not jealous and envious. They got to clean this shit up. Somebody that was being clout hungry, saying anything, does anything, making shit up, just being dramatic. Now they got to clean this shit up. The shit is over with. It has ended. And everybody that worked with him and went along with this shit is going through endings. That's really why they got to clean it up. This person is clout hungry like this, saying anything, doing. I've been unbothered this whole time. You mean to tell me she ain't even been checking for you? She ain't even been thinking about you, and you've been doing all the lists to her in the background? I'm unbothered because shit didn't blow up over here, and they can't make my shit blow up. Look, they shouldn't have never trusted that. They shouldn't have never trusted fucking voodoo. And it came out in the first read that wasn't recording that his wife is the one who was at me because she couldn't believe that he fell in love. She told him that he was allowed to make me his sex fix, and that was it. And then when he ended up falling in love and daydreaming and nostalgic and shit about me, that's when she started coming for me. Because we was supposed to have a child together and we were soulmates. And now he trying to spin the block and redo this family shit. After he was doing voodoo on me with his bitch. He getting bad karma for doing this voodoo, trying to blow my shit up. All because I walked away from you. Somebody is a fake friend. A fake friend is getting bad karma. Because I don't know if it was this read or the first one that wasn't recording. But somebody's karmic friend, they finding out that they lied to them. Who this fake friend here? Intuition, fake friend, intuition. A fake friend had an inner knowing that they wouldn't get what they prayed for. Something is false information. A fake friend. What's the intuition? A fake friend knew that a rich guy wanted me back, and they didn't want him to be able to manifest me back in, so they told him some false information. What was the false information? Whatever it was, they didn't get the inside scoop. They didn't take a closer look. They didn't know somebody was just all up in my business. They wish they would have did their own research. They sold their soul instead. Now they carless. Because they finding out this girl was just in competition with me. Bothered, intimidated at the fact that I was the queen rising. And they wanted this person to help them cyber bully me. Inside scoop in the reverse. Something was, I'm not married. So this person was hating, going around, told this rich guy that I was married. Who this rich guy that wanted me back? Putting on a show. Rich guy? And that's a message of concern. Somebody said that I was putting on. Whole time I was never holding a grudge. This person just didn't want me to get a love offer. That's the manifestations in the reverse. Message of concern. It's a message of concern. Somebody don't love themselves, or they didn't know that I did. It's a message of concern. Self-love in the reverse. It's evidence. Hold on. It's evidence that something was abuse. Somebody won't move on from it. They don't want to. It's evidence that this person wanted to abuse me because they didn't want me to move. They don't want to move on from me. They don't want to move on from the rising star. So let me tell you, that goes back to the, I don't know if I said this in this message, but he tried to take everything from me so that I would have no choice but to come back to him. Like, oh, well, nobody else is there for me. Why he thought that he would even be somebody that crosses my mind is beyond me. But this is what this person thought. Or this could be somebody else. Oh, no, it's him. So he did all this dark ass magic on an earth angel. And still ain't getting something out of a courthouse. Or he still can't pin no legal case on me. And now somebody is reflecting. This person came for me. That's why they caught up. I'm actually a boss, and somebody is tired of the drama. Because they was giving money. Somebody gave them money to not invest in me. And I ended up rejecting this person anyways. Because of my pathway, they wanted to change it. They wanted me to be crazy so that they can steal from me. What's the evidence? This Ice King. He the Ice King. It's evidence on him. What's the evidence? Proof, facts. I'm speaking straight facts about him. What's the screenshot evidence that this person was in competition with me? Because I'm a boss. I am screaming. And this person was promiscuous, or because I'm a boss, they was going around saying that about me because they was in competition with me. Moving in the reverse. They won't move on from trying to put me in a love triangle. And now I'm talking about it. Got this person haunted because everybody know they a lust monkey. And what they was lusting after. They was lusting after making me their secret lover. Their secret sex fix. So that they could pin this legal case on me. And can't. What's the legal in the reverse? They can't pin this legal case on me. People is awakening. Awakening. And that's why this person is caught up. Because people know the truth. They worked with this family. Family because of a soulmate contract. Family. They was trying to force their way in. And this person had no facts. They're just a divination abuser. They was just making shit up. Or made it up and said that I was a divination abuser. This family, because they knew that we had this soul contract together. Remember, they didn't want me to have love. And they knew about this baby. They knew all this. What's the family here? This family wanted the rich girl blocked. Somebody is happy I don't got no entity attachment. Or because I was happy, that's why they wanted me blocked, because of what I had, Queen of Pentacles. And because I was happy, they wanted me to have an entity attachment. And it didn't work out like that. Because God always got my back. People is doing their own research. Soulmate. Is finding out that I was something is not a fake account. What's the soulmate? Somebody is doing their own research. Something is not a fake account. What's the fake account in the reverse? Somebody in jail. It's not a fake account. Somebody really is into me. Fake accounts in the reverse. An offer. An offer? Fake apologize. Oh my gosh. So this person is finding out that they didn't know something was a fake social media account. This is one of these people making these fake social media accounts, acting like me, inboxing people and messaging people, and whoever these people is behind these fake pages. Somebody is doing their own research because they took some type of offer. Now they want to apologize. What was the offer? Or maybe this person took this offer from this family because of something that happened between a fake social media account. That's why this person moved on from me. Or they took an offer to move on because of some social media, and now they found out it wasn't me. What's the fake social media in the reverse? This karmic masculine. Somebody wrote him from a page acting like me. And now he finding out it wasn't me. Rich girl, blocked. Somebody didn't know that. This karmic masculine didn't know that this family was trying to block me. By any means necessary, even if that mean coming for him. Because me and him was supposed to have this soulmate contract. He didn't know that. Already know the T in the reverse. Entity attachment in the reverse. It's evidence that I don't got an entity attachment. Happiness. Somebody was expecting to be happy from giving me an entity attachment. Expectation. From sending me the evil eye. But I'm not jealous and envious. They tried to attach something to me. This wolf in sheep's clothing. From sending me the evil eye. Evil eye. He evil eye me now because I won't fulfill a fantasy with him. I won't work with him to fulfill a fantasy? Why won't you let me just abuse me? Why abuse you? Why won't you just let me come back into your life? What is wrong with you? Why won't you allow me to fulfill a fantasy of making you my other woman so that I can get paid for it, blow my bitch up, and live my best life? Why are you not cooperating with me? Oh, well, yeah, you don't want to go along with what I want you to do? Okay, well, then in that case, I'll just make your life a living hell until you give me what I want, until you let me come back and sleep with you. Until you let me come back and sleep with you, until you become obsessed with me, then I never plan to leave you alone. And this is the yang to the yin. The divine masculine to his own divine feminine. And that was short and cute. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna make my new big black before I come back with another one, because we getting back into that crybaby ass whiny energy. So we're gonna just stick to the big black. BRB.